Politics Fix and more of Sarah Palin. Here she is, the governor of Alaska, talking about how the press would have treated her differently, she argues, had the case been that she was on the Democratic ticket with Barack Obama instead of being on the ticket with McCain. Here she is.
I think they would have loved me as a candidate. Yeah, had I been chosen perhaps to run as a reformer on the Democrat ticket, we would have seen an absolutely different and I think, if you will, a much prettier profile of Sarah Palin and the Palin family and my administration.
Michelle, is there a school where they teach Republicans how to talk like that? And they say things like Democrat Party, Democrat. It's Democratic. It's an adjective. What's so hard about giving the Democrats their adjective?
Well, I guess it's like trying to pronounce nuclear properly. I don't know.
Well, what do you think of that? I think it's a good shot. Good argument.
It's probably a fair shot, but I also think that if she had been running on the Democratic ticket, the Obama campaign ran a superior campaign. It was managed well. You did not see people turning on their own the way you did at the end of the McCain campaign. They were all kinds of leaks about Sarah Palin being a diva, being out of control. That would have never happened during the Obama campaign, and for that reason, she probably would have been treated differently, not because she would have been on the Democratic ticket.
John, would she have gotten better treatment had she been on the D ticket instead of the R ticket?
First of all, Chris, she never would have been on the Democratic ticket. I mean, John McCain said that the first requirement for his pick was that that person be qualified to step in at a moment's notice and deal with terrorism and all the big international issues. So he violated his own standards. That was also Barack Obama's standard for who he would put on the ticket, and he chose somebody with the requisite experience. But if she had been, the subtext of this is that somehow the Democratic candidates are treated better by the press. Ask Bill Clinton the way he was treated, by the press.
Ask Jimmy Carter.
Anyway, Jimmy Carter.
Ask Jimmy Carter. He got a terrible press. Anyway, thank you, Jonathan Alder. Thank you, Michelle Bernard. Right now it's time for 1600.